What we found out was this Christian Legal Alliance was actually the national mothership for fundamentalist Christian activism, backed by 30 other anti-gay groups.
I'm just trying to understand what your connection is with county government.
I am not aware of that.
Okay, well, what are you aware of then?
Okay, I'm not... if you'll hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
For the next 10 minutes, I was kept on hold. So back to the county government office to try to get just one truthful statement.
So why is a non-government entity being a spokesman for a government employee?
Sir, I just told you where to contact.
But that doesn't answer my question.
That is all I'm answering.
Well, what is this organization, the Alliance Defense Fund?
Kern County government thumbing their nose at the Supreme Court.
I'll have to call security.
Clearly, he doesn't think the taxpayers need to know what's going on in their elected official's office.
Is there a reason you're not answering my question?
I don't have to answer your question.
You don't?
No, I don't. Call that number. You can ask all your questions there.
So do you know what this is then?
I have nothing more to say.
Okay.
If you don't leave us alone, we're having security come.
Leave you alone. The taxpayers should leave you alone.
Not everybody believes the official story that same-sex unions will forever devastate heterosexual marriages. So if two gay people kiss or hold hands, you're not going to suddenly become infertile or...
No. No.
Your husband won't lose interest?
Oh, I doubt it.
All throughout Bakersfield, only people of color seem to see through the charade.
Anybody should be able to do what they feel. It's California. I mean, you should be able to do what you feel.
But back on the main street, it was back to witch burning.
And for this gay business to go on like it is wrong. And that's all there is to it. Say, okay, you gays want to get married, then okay, fine. Make another law. But when God puts lightning in his ass, then you'll understand the difference.
It's an abomination to God. I'm a Christian, I go strictly by the Bible, and it's an abomination as far as I'm concerned.
Well, 10% of the animal population, seagulls and dolphins and even penguins, tend to be same-sexual. Is that an abomination of God too?
I think animals just are kind of stupid.
If 10% of the animal population, seagulls and dolphins and even penguins, tend to be same-sexual, is that an abomination of God too?
I think animals just are kind of stupid.
If God made all of us, right, in his own image,
yes,
and yet a percentage of us are gay, for whatever reason, we now know that it's biological, does that mean that God made a mistake?
No, God gave them a choice. They pick it, they choose it, and they go with what they want to do.
Do you choose every day to go with a woman? Do you have to, like, make a decision to like women?
Not really.
Clearly an exception to his own rule. Meanwhile, back at the courthouse, amidst crowds dressed in their Sunday best, including their children, some dressed as lawyers, I was given this handout. Tear apart the theory of evolution and show any skeptic that evolution is based on myths, falsehoods, and outrageous lies.
Jesus is knocking on the door.
Well, after spending a day in Bakersfield, California, I'm inclined to agree that evolution must be a myth, just like they say, because clearly there's precious little evidence of it happening here. In Kern County, California, Harrison with you for The Advocate and Here Television Networks.